Twisted Fairy Tales. The YouTube show you love to watch bring you an anthology truly top-notch. Over 14 stories and over 80 pages. Rest assured this is not for all ages, so sit back in your chair, drink up your ale, and grab your copy of Twisted Fairy Tales. Showcasing creators, both old and new, the Bargain Bin knew just what to do. Cool art, cool stories, all from cool scripts. To top it off, we added some sexy chicks.
Will Mr. Rattle's dreams come true? Who is the mysterious Dawn? Where does role of Rattle and Roll fit into this? Why did Mr. Rattle stow away to America? What is a jam? Where did Mr. Rattle get counterfeit money? Why doesn't Mr. Rattle have whiskers? All these and other questions will be answered in the first and following issues of Rattle and Roll.
Adventurers, beware. Evil lurks in the darkest corners of outer space. They're here to take over. Have no fear. Now you have the power to save the galaxy. Introducing Keshi Tailless, the 2-inch-tall defender of the galaxy.
You'll never stop us, Tailless.
Think again, bad guys. Take that. Well done, adventurer. The galaxy is saved. Keshi Tailless comic book and other merchandise now available on Indiegogo. Back the hottest crowdfunding book of the year. Adventure lies in your hands.
Bargain bin, let's see what crowd is in. Baba Dave and his hair, he's old man, but please don't stare. Alright, he's on the bargain bin. Next on up is Jacobus, with computer skills most dubious. Can he play a video stream? Way, here is the bargain bin. Bonus section, it's area black. For the furries, he's got your back. Along with Neve, that rhymes with Steve. Can she weave? She'll knit you a sleeve. Whoa, they're on the bargain bin. It's on Monday night. If you're lucky, it's on time. It's a pile of shite, but to miss it is a crime. Just out the gate, it's Rob TP. He's not a dog, but he'll make you pee. Up for a laugh, he'll laugh at Oat. If he falls flat, he'll get his coat. Whoa, we are the bargain bin. You hear the bargain bin, huh? This is the bargain bin.
Greetings, everyone.
Good evening.
What's up?
Welcome to the bargain bin.
Hello.
Hello, Michael. If we hear fart noises today, it's Neve.
No.
Young love, it's going so well.
Good to see you, Michael. Thank you
Michael.
for being here as always.
All right, Michael, tell us more.
Tell us more,
I
Michael.
don't know. Does that make us accessories if we know about this stuff? I don't want to see you go to jail.
I committed a crime the past few weeks. Double parking. Triple homicide.
Probably nothing quite so glamorous.
Tax fraud.
Oh.
Thumbtacks fraud. These are not
please.
thumbtacks. They're panel nails.
If it's tax frauds, I'd cheer him on.
Okay. Elaborate further, Michael. You know the name of this show, or you know the game we're playing today.
Oh, yes.
We're doing a little bit of a flashback today. We've done Fessel before, and yet it is a well that never runs dry.
It certainly doesn't.
We were talking
I love the way that Arya says, "We have run out of ideas," without saying, "We have run out of ideas."
Nice, Rob. Just ruin the whole momentum, why don't you?
Rob,
Sorry. My interjection. Please carry on.
Yes.
that would have worked if we had not drawn attention to it.
Yeah. Well done, Rob.
So, thanks for joining us. See you next week.
Yeah. Bye.
Oh, he's missed the show. Yes, indeed.
Oh, right.
We have missed you, Michael.
Yes. And now you're banned, but please don't leave.
It's okay. It's a pile of shite, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, well,
So we were talking last week about the start of the bargain bin, which was like almost 3 years ago.
God damn.
And one of the first things we ever did on the bargain bin was feature a book called Chateau Obsidian. Now Justin doesn't remember because he only started watching the bargain bin about 5 minutes ago. He didn't even know he was on it until today when I reminded him.
I've woken up. Where am I?
So we are fortunate enough to have the very awesome creator of Chateau Obsidian on the show today, Rob. It's Ross. Hi, Ross.
Hey!
Hello. Greetings. How's it going?
Welcome back.
Going good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I've never met this guy, but I like him already because he's got Optimus Prime in the background.
And Marmite.
No,
Well, we'll ignore that one.
Is
Okay,
it Marmite or
obviously-
Vegemite? It's got to be Marmite, right?
Well,
Yeah,
you love or you hate it.
Yeah. So, of the two, which is more important an aspect of your personality, Ross?
Optimus
it's got
Prime.
Optimus Prime, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Score one for Team Transformers.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't follow Optimus Prime. I'm more of a Netflix guy.
He's always there the next day.
Yep.
Da-da!
Very good. Very good. Michael, 3 years of being the bargain bin's biggest fan. Thank you.
Goddamn right.
Damn right.
Oh, thanks, Mike.
We,
You are the honorary, what would that be, fifth or sixth wheel? I mean, like, look, okay, obviously Dave, who's unfortunately not with us today. Then there's
Yes.
then there's Jack.
Yeah,
You
I should
nominate
point out,
Padre Filia Fishy.
yeah, Dave is
And then-
currently holding his local Greg's hostage because they made him eat a vegan sausage roll. The police have been sent to the scene, but it doesn't look good. So, Dave, we pray for your survival.
the newspapers are reporting this as like a crime of passion. Okay.
Don't break my heart, my flaky, pasty heart. Okay. And also Neve, of course,
Yeah, who's walked away.
totally a member of the bargain bin, and then
And
of
not
course,
farting
we
in the
got-
background.
and not farting in the background. And then we got Mike.
Yeah.
Did you fart?
Did she fart? Did she fart?
You know if I did, Rob.
Thank God I'm in Germany.
Well. Oh well.
Yeah, let's let Aria get on with the show, Rob.
We should move on from my wife's flatulence. She's pregnant. Forgive her. Okay, so Ross,
Yes.
how's it been going? We have not heard from you in yonks. What's the
No.
story?
Well, it's been radio silence while I was getting out issue 3 of Shadow Obsidian. So just concentrating on trying to get that done at the same time as looking after 3 kids and stuff. So it's still. I wanted to get it out just before I got my copy of Cyberfrog, and I managed to do that. And so issue 1 to 3 all set out, and now I'm planning to do a volume of 1 to 3 all in one, massive 100-page plus graphic novel type thing.
Nice.
So that's the next campaign coming along soon.
Nice.
Amazing. We'll check out that campaign now, but I want to show that this man delivers, because we have all 3 copies here of Chateau Obsidian, and they look very nice. I will say, I haven't read them yet. I'll be honest.
What, any of them?
But
You bad boy.
I love the artwork, and I love the really creative ad placement in them. Russ will know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'll find examples.
Right. I remember this. Yeah. Yeah, I think I remember this. Yeah.
In-universe ads for types of fictional wines.
I like that.
Let me see if I can find a good example. But
from the book you haven't read.
I know.
I've looked through them all.
Oh, you've looked through them. Oh, that's excellent.
Did you look at the pretty pictures? See, that's what every creator wants to hear. I looked at the pictures.
Have a guest on, but don't look at his work.
Is it okay if I show off a page, Ross?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, show it all. Yeah, show it.
Make you big.
Spoilers, but yeah. I thought this was super creative. That's not what you expect to find in a sci-fi comic book, but yeah, awesome, dude. That is really cool.
Meanwhile, the word from our sponsors.
Nice looking book.
Yeah.
Nice looking book.
And that picture is Sutton Harbour in Plymouth.
Nice.
Yeah, you don't expect a picture of Plymouth mid.
Yeah.
No.
Of all the glorious places he could have picked, Plymouth.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on the planet Plymouth.
That's another one. That's the one on the third one.
Yeah, very creative. I love that you've integrated them within the panels. That's nice.
Nice.
Awesome.
Really nice.
I'm gonna share my screen and we'll check out the campaign.
Well, it's just the coming soon thing at the moment. Not running yet.
Amazing.
So sign up.
What can you tell us about the campaign?
Well, it will be 100 pages plus of issues 1 to 3, and some stretch goals will be to include possibly a book-ending scene, which would be exclusive for that. I've got I made some contacts with a guy I know who 3D prints miniatures like D&D stuff, and he's going to do some little models for me, I hope, which I can include as well.
Wouldn't happen to be graphite, would it?
No, this is a guy I know in Nuki.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. But that's going to be it. And
awesome.
And because all the artwork's done, I can set it up for about 25 quid and do free shipping.
Oh wow.
Nice. Will I get it before my copy of Cyberfrog?
I doubt that now, but the next one definitely, because
oh god,
yeah.
I hope Van Skyver doesn't see this stream.
Well, what's going on with the chibi morph plasticine figures?
Oh, well, those are in the last campaign. I had some options where you could get a custom vinyl figure that I made myself, and
nice.
I'm still working on the one actually that I for that last campaign that I'd done. So because I just bitten off way more than I could chew, and I made it twice as big and painting it in enamel paints this time. But then it's a beast, and he's going to love it. The guy who bought it, but that's the sort of thing I do as well.
Oh, it's a one-off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
I even got. This is what I'm working on. These are a robot's legs. You see, so
wow.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, and yeah. So
is that Fimo?
It's Sculpey.
Sculpey. Okay.
Sculpey, yeah, which is like an American version of Fimo, and it's like it's all grey. It's not coloured, so it's pretty much the same stuff anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
But you can like paint it with acrylics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Nice.
Wow. I can see Justin and Mike having a chat about Cyberfrog.
Yeah. Mike, the lucky sod, has actually got his copy. Mine is yet to turn up.
Oh, I've got mine. Yeah, I got mine. Yeah.
But Justin, this is what happens when obviously Mike is a true fan, and he catches the attention of people, right? Right? Yeah. And like Mike will probably get his copy of Twisted Fairy Tales before the rest of us.
I'd expect
that.
I'd expect.
So, yeah, you'd expect it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, who knows? We may get our copies of Twisted Fairy Tales before Cyberfrog shows up. It's there's a time cost at this point. So awesome, dude. That's really cool. So we've got a new campaign on the go. Tell us your plans. When are we going to be launching?
I'm planning it for Monday, the 3rd of July.
Okay.
Yeah. So just before Independence Day, and I'm hoping to get some other artists on to do some variant covers this time. And yeah. So
well, just let me know
3rd of
what
July.
you want, baby. Because I'm sure Dave would like to put one of his artworks in.
Oh yeah, 100%. And Justin, you know what, Ross? This is good news. Justin's been nagging us all month or so about how much he wants to do some artwork for people. So hit Justin.
No, I haven't. Like I said, I'm the writer. You guys are the artists. You take care of that side of things. You've seen my art. Isn't that great?
It wasn't that bad. It was all right.
It's eclectic. Let's put it that way.
Oh, that sounds like you're being overly generous.
Okay.
Oh, I've got to change that. That says in 2022, doesn't it? So that's outdated.
Yeah. Soon,
yeah, I'm late already. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
So
the dangers of copy and paste.
All right, so I'll change that.
Tell me when. I'll do a refresh and it'd be like an all new campaign.
Yeah.
So while you're typing away furiously, Ross.
Yes.
Why don't you tell us what the book is about?
Right. Okay. Well,
the uninitiated.
Yeah,
it is
for the uninitiated and for Aria.
Nice. Who hasn't yet read it? Okay. So. Yeah, it's for. It is a story set in the future aboard the Starship Mayflower, set in 2 different timelines, and they all kind of converge and uncover this vast conspiracy aboard the ship on the ship's vineyards, because the ship is huge and has its own kind of holiday resorts and vineyards. So in one timeline, it's a pirate ship. It's controlled by a pirate in the far future, but it's a very touristy place centuries before. And what exactly the 2 timelines have to do with each other is unravels as the story goes. A very kind of cyberpunk synthwave look is what I'm going for, and with some random ads, and also I've started added in random separate 1-page comic strips at the end. So it's a bit stream of consciousness, because I'm just letting it evolve as it goes. But I do have the main story set out and as a 6-issue series, and it will all become clear in the end. You know, yeah.
Cool. I can't remember the first time you came on. Was that with the first book?
It would have probably been the second, I think.
Second,
Yes, because
Uh-huh. What's the timeline then for 6 issues?
Well, I'm hoping to do one a year.
Okay, right.
Yeah, that's what the kind of speed that I'm at the moment. And
Right.
although the last one was ended up being almost twice as long as the other two, and took me forever to get done. But I was pleased with the results, and
I know that feeling.
Yes. This. When did you start Shadow Obsidian? Was it during the lockdowns?
No, I did issue 2 during the lockdowns. That's when I had. I think I finished the campaign just before lockdowns, and then, of course, it was a bit easier to get some work done. While I was stuck at home, but it was So back then it's taken me forever, but I hope that I put all that effort into it to get it just right, you know, because I'm really quite a perfectionist, which is the reason I don't let anybody else letter it or color it or do anything like that. It's just
now you did it all yourself.
Yeah.
So I've got to ask that, because just about every other Comicsgate book I've seen is lettered by the same guy. So how difficult is it to letter and, of course, letter yourself?
Well, lettering, of course, is the last thing that I do, and I save the exact dialogue until all the artwork's done. I mean, I know exactly what's happening on the page, of course, and I just first of all concentrate on getting a really cool looking page done.
Yeah,
and just leaving about 25% space up in each panel for whatever lettering I decide to do later, and then what I do is I sit down with the artwork, have a drink, and just kind of just listen to what they're saying, really, and get it down. Kind of internal Marvel method, if you know what I mean.
So I've got to ask them, because this is something I've been really curious about. How do you letter? Is it digital lettering, or you
I use digital lettering. Yeah, I use Procreate for pretty much everything apart from doing the actual drawings. I do all that on a Bristol board and then color it on Procreate and use that to letter as well.
Okay. So that's the iPod. Sorry, the iPad and all that program, isn't it? Procreate.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, because I had to laugh a little while back because I watched that infamous special that was on Disney Plus, which I point out on my wife pays for, not me, where they showed Dan Slott writing that Iron Man 2020, and the guy makes himself out to be an absolute fucking tool in that show. But the artist who he employed to draw it, the guy literally travels around the country with his caravan, and he just stops here and there to draw the comic on his iPad, which I thought was fucking brilliant way of living.
Yeah, for sure.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, totally.
That artist wouldn't be Jim by any chance.
Yeah, he's got an ice cream van.
I can't remember the dude's name, but he was a good artist. His only problem was he had to work with Dan Slott, so take from that what you will.
There's upsides and downsides with every job, right? Hojo says, I'll be hanging with the CGUK crowd Wednesday evening. I might throw out my Commie Mark impression. Do it.
If it's the impression I'm thinking of, it was a good one, yeah.
Show up in a red t-shirt for that stream. Do it. And I'll say no more. Oh, God, yeah, very good. Very good. Very good. Cool. It's a very nice looking book, dude. You excited to get this next project out and on the go?
Yeah, I can't wait. And of course, the best thing about it is the artwork's all done. So Apart from what I will probably put down as a stretch goal. So if I meet my target, then I'll add in a bookending scene, which is the person who's actually telling some of the story at the very beginning of issue 1. He hasn't been seen since then, so I'll put in one of those scenes, and as an extra bonus.
Amazing.
Sweet.
Yeah. So backers of the first.
Go through it. Yeah.
Okay, so backers of the first campaign. There's something extra for you here, then.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Amazing. Go on, Rob. Are you going to tell us your long list of sins, or?
Oh yeah, for sure. No, I was going to ask Ross a question actually.
Go on.
Now I've bloody forgotten it. Okay, no, here it is. So basically, this is what's coming out is the collected omnibus of the first 3.
Yeah.
Have there been any changes? Have you decided to keep everything exactly as it was? Or have you said, on retrospect, I'm going to do that a little bit different this time around? Or should I not be asking?
Well, no, that's fine. I mean, I'm considering going back and looking at some of the colouring because it's just me and it's spanning over quite a long time. It is showing quite an improvement in my art style. So when I started, there you can see that there's a few pages that I'm damn proud of, and but lots of it is it's obviously me just starting out, and by the time I get to issue 3, I mean you can really see the difference in the artwork, and I would quite like to go back, maybe do some work on the colouring, just to make everything pop a bit better and be more consistent.
I can't remember if we asked this. God, it's so long ago. It's like nearly 3 bloody years ago, or 2.5 years ago. Is this the first book that you've done, or did you do books before this?
It's the first of my books, but I did some work in the British small press for a bit. Just drawing other people's scripts and just some fanzines like the 2000 AD fanzines, Dog Breath, Future Quake, and a Doctor Who one, nice. And a few other bits and bobs. But I decided to go about my own thing after having that experience and learning sequential art and stuff. So
nice.
That's where I got the practice in first.
Yeah, all right, brilliant.
Amazing.
Do a lot of those fanzines do a lot of these fanzines keep going, because obviously a lot more is turned digital now?
I haven't kept that going. No.
No, but the fanzines themselves, do they keep going? Do you know?
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure. Unfortunately, that one of the guys that's the main guy that used to do the 2080 fanzines at Future Quake Press, he passed away last year. But that was sad. But they're still going as far as I know. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Amazing.
Right.
Shane says, with Shadow
I did cover that. Yeah.
Okay. So Ross, I would like you have 2 options here. You can either give him the elevator pitch, like the super fast recap, or you could express it to him in the medium of dance. I'll leave it to you.
No, blimey, I'm not a big talker, but I'm even less of a dancer, I'm afraid. So
and then
where the hell did that come from?
I know, that's good. Oh, Arya, you have learned well. Today, my son, you are a man.
God. Express it through dance.
I haven't had enough beer for that, I'm afraid, yet. But,
Okay.
Excellent.
Maybe by the end of the stream, although it would make for a good show.
No. Oh my God.
Cool.
Amazing. So we have a game today as well. It's not all books. It never is on this show. But yeah, we're gonna tell you all our dirty secrets, or at least show you some other people's dirty secrets.
Yeah.
I found some dirty ones. So, all of you guys in the chat, good to see you. We've got a few people. I don't know if we said hello to Commons Gatekeeper yet, but good to see you.
Yeah, CG Keeper, why have I got a lot of sins? I don't understand. I am but pure of heart. I said heart, Neve, not fart. I am but pure of fart.
Something tells me Aria's going to get it after the show's ended.
She's not even farting. She's just on a big inflatable ball.
Kazoo.
I'm sat on an exercise ball and it makes farting noises.
So,
oh god.
Maybe put underwear on.
No, I'm stopping there, Rob. You carry on at your own risk. I'm stopping there. Hell no.
Sorry, Neve.
I don't know.
So we'll leave that one there, but I encourage everyone to go and sign up. Give the man a few new emails before the end of the show. That would be very, very nice of you all. So, yeah, go check out Shadow Obsidian. It's on Indiegogo. Signing up now.
I'm signing up now.
Thank you.
Good, very good. And now, on with the show. It'd be good if I had like an overlay or something like that. Ta-da! Next bit of the show. So,
nice segue.
So today's game, it's another Festhole episode. So we've each selected at least 3, right? Rob, I know you've gotten carried away and you've got loads. That's okay. We'll just share them. I've got 4 myself. Justin, you've got yours?
Right, I've got 3, but then I got sent one that I suppose could qualify as one, but it's a screen grab from Reddit, which a friend of mine sent me, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? But it's funny in retrospect, so I'll read that one out. I'll read that one out just because it's, well, you can judge it for yourself when I read it out.
Just be careful. Does it dox anyone? Because
no, it definitely does not dox anyone. If anyone's put their name to this, well, that's on them.
Yeah, indeed. So, I'll start. I'll go first, and okay, this one's cruel. But let's draw some attention to Festhole. Everyone should go and follow them on Twitter, because there's a very good account to follow if you need cheering up, so here's the first one. I once posted a dreadful painting to a group of bad art found in charity shops. A day later, a volunteer with the charity messaged me to take the post down since it was done by a child with learning difficulties who they were trying to financially support. I still feel guilt.
Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Unfortunate. Ouch. God. Oh, there's another Rob G there. Look, there's another Rob G.
Good to see you.
Hey, Mark.
Good to see you, dude. Hojo was just talking about you.
Yeah. Yeah, you missed that.
Oh, at least he's honest. He's fessed up. Very good. Okay. Who wants to go next?
Whoever's got theirs up.
I've got one.
I haven't.
Go on, Ross.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go on. Right.
In 2003, I caught my brother wanking while cuddling the cat. I immediately blackmailed him into doing small jobs for me. 20 years on, he's married with kids, and I can still get him to do the washing up at Christmas by telling him it would be perfect if he could help.
I think I've seen that one. I was like,
You know what? Exactly. I didn't save. I didn't share that one. Or I didn't choose that one mainly because I thought, I know someone's going to choose that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll read my unofficial one next because that kind of goes with what Ross has just said. So it's a screen grab post from Reddit, and the question is, where is the weirdest place you have masturbated? And the top reply, when I was 19, I was suicidal. I went to go lay down on the train tracks and get run over. I got bored waiting for a train, so I decided to rub one out while laying on the tracks. Hang on, wait. Post-nut clarity helped me get off the tracks and get the help I needed. Now, you'd think it would end there, but then the reply to that is, weirdest place for me was near some railway line watching some dude lying on the tracks and beating off. It was like a race of who was going to come first, him or me or the train.
Well, if it was British Rail, it wouldn't be the train.
No, it wouldn't. But I saw that. I thought, you know what? I'll save that for the show.
God. Dude. Ouch.
That one
Go
was
on then,
dark.
Rob. Yeah, it was dark.
That is
but I
very
thought,
dark.
that's bargain bin material if ever I've seen it.
Go on, Rob, you're up.
I went a bit. No, probably. I thought I'd keep mine a little bit tame because I thought to myself, if this is a competition and we're going to avoid, because the point is we shouldn't choose the same one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I thought, if I go for the really bad ones, then possibly one of you reprobates would also choose one of the really bad ones. I celebrate. Oh, let me do the.
Hello.
I celebrated my daughter's birthday on the wrong date for the first 6 years. Even worse, I was out by 4 days. She's an adult now and doesn't have a clue.
That's just weird.
That went 4 days.
Yeah, man. How do you get that wrong?
No. Okay. I mean, if I get chosen, I have a birthday-related confession, but that's only if I.
I once mocked an art display at Cork Airport to a bunch of girls to find out it was done by a class of Down syndrome.
God damn.
God, look at the proportion. Can you imagine that? Oh, that's pretty awful, isn't it? Look at the proportion. The colour's not right. Is it? It's nice.
All right. Next.
Right, who's next?
Okay, I'll go for another one. So, sometimes I leave random double spaces, so whoever I'm emailing thinks I deleted something. The hope is they spend all day worrying about it. And then I found this other account called Fesshole Probability who rates Fesshole posts, okay? And they put, this confession has been independently assessed and the probability that the confession is true is 87%. And then assessor's note, get a space life.
Oh, I don't know if
That's
that's
a
all
good one.
probability.
No, I didn't know that one either.
Cool.
Go on.
There we go.
Rock.
All right. Wife surprised me with a blowjob because I said, "You're the best. You make me so happy. I love you." I actually didn't know she was there and was talking to the cat.
I can see a common theme coming up. Cat-related gratification posts.
Oh dear God! And the worst thing is, my one is not too dissimilar from Ross's. This is getting a bit uncanny now.
Go on,
Right. Okay. Last night I was going down on my wife and was just getting into my stride when she pushed me away and started giggling. Apparently the dog was licking himself in sync with my movements and his slurping wasn't great for the atmosphere.
Okay, go for mine next. Because we are definitely developing a theme here.
Yeah, we are.
Put on a French playlist to be sexy with my girlfriend. Ended up eating out to the Ratatouille soundtrack.
Oh, fucking hell.
We used to talk about comic books on this show.
Oh God, this is why it's descended into such a debauchery. Oh, God.
I gotta be honest though, I find that so funny. But I don't know any songs from the Ratatouille soundtrack.
No, I don't
You
remember any
guys?
either. No, I don't remember any.
God. I mean, if it had been Frozen, you know.
Oh, let it go, Rob.
Nice
Thank you.
setup. Nice
I'm
setup.
here all week. Thank you.
I'm here all week. Try to fish.
Yeah.
I was 11. I was on a date with this girl everyone fancied. It was very cold outside. The public toilets had no hot tap. I decided to piss on my hands, then use the cold tap to clean it off. I then told the date about what I'd done. Why?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, guess what I just done? Well, where you going?
Yeah, that's yeah. Okay.
I've got.
He ain't holding hands the rest of the way.
Story. I got 2 stories, in fact, but we'll leave those for later. If you're interested, you can ask me later.
Okay.
Who's up next?
Who's
Right.
next? Right.
I'll do another one. Right. Dad loves creepy charity shop portraits. I commissioned an artist to paint 2 of the same woman, only in one she's smiling. I've gave Dad the other, and he put it on the landing. I changed it for an April Fool's, and it shocked him so much he fell down the stairs and fractured his arm.
Okay then.
Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty.
Dude,
that's evil.
I like it though.
But great.
This one I picked just because I thought it was so respectable. First trip abroad to meet my boyfriend's family, and I blocked the toilet and broke the toilet seat on 2 separate events. He came to my aid and unblocked the toilet and then took the rap for the broken seat when the family blamed him. I married him. Respect.
Yeah,
I like that. I
That's a nice
genuinely
one.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got one from the chat.
Oh God.
Oh.
I once pulled a girl.
Oh,
Jesus. I pulled a girl.
Okay. Rob, you read this. I don't want to read it.
I'm not reading that.
No.
We'll leave that one.
God.
thank you.
Frig. Oh God, that's evil.
Who's next? I think
That's grim.
Rob's next. Go on, Rob.
Okay. All right. I stole a dictaphone from work and spent the next 2 weeks filling a tape with burps, farts, and toilet flushes before sneaking it back and popping the tape into the to be transcribed box.
That's a good one. I like that. That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Does anybody remember dictaphone?
Yeah.
Like mini tape recorder, right?
Yeah.
I might have even told you guys this before on a previous show, but I had this boss in the 80s. He had these huge. He sounded like he looked a little bit like John Pertwee, just dark curly hair and a beard, and he sounded like him. And he had toes for thumbs. His thumbs were like spoons, right? Why am I telling you this? I don't know. But one day, and I was kind of new in this job, he asked me, "So, Rob, have you used a dictaphone?" And I said to him, "No, I've always used my fingers because I find it easier." Because I always find it easier to get my fingers in the holes.
Yeah.
We have another one from the chat. Neve says, I once told Peter Mac.
Very good.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh, respect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Aria, do not encourage him.
No. Stop it.
Keep going.
Oh no, you scared Ross off.
Who's got the next one?
Any other
That must be Justin, eh?
Oh yeah, this one I picked it for a reason which is about to become obvious. My wife. Well, it wasn't to do with anyone here, that's for sure. I just thought it was great. My wife was heavily pregnant, so I had one last night out with the boys. Went back to this girl's place and had the best sex I've ever had in my life.
No.
Wait for it. 3 weeks later, that same woman delivered my child. Not a word was said between us. I wanted to die. I'll never forgive myself. That must be that would probably be one of the most awkward situations ever.
Oh, but that's just wrong.
Yeah,
wrong.
it is.
It's wrong. I'll tell you, it's wrong. Jeez. Oy, 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 oy. Did we scare Ross off, or what's going on?
I think Ross has been scared away.
I'm here. Hello.
There you go. Right. All right.
You just turned off the camera so we could just go for being on the show today.
Never took any photos of my daughter as a newborn. Got one of a random baby off Google Images and convinced my wife. She believes me or feels too bad to let relatives know she didn't take me either.
Oh no.
God. How crazy would it be if, like a Chinese baby or...
No, Rob, what the hell's the matter with you?
You're my boy!
Oh, God.
Oh, God, it's like Michael... Who is it? One of the comics, Michael McIntyre, right? He got accused of being Chinese at school. All the kids said he looked Chinese, so he'd go home, run home crying, and he'd tell his dad, and his dad would sit down and look at him and gently say to him, "You my boy, they bad boy, they all bad boy." Ah!
Oh God. Oh, that shit's not right. That's not right.
Was that another one from you there, Rob?
No. Yes. There's another one here, I think. Yeah. Okay. For the last 3 weeks, I've been peeling bananas right in the store before weighing them, so that I don't pay extra for the peels.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
That just makes no freaking sense. What does he do? Eat them straight away or what?
Yeah,
when we buy bananas, we buy 5 or 6 at a time.
He's tracking his potassium, isn't he? He's like, so long as I get it in this week, that's fine.
God. School friend of mine, wrote one day on Facebook that she was sitting on the tube in London. No comments, please. She was sitting on the underground, the tube in London, and everyone was staring at her because she was sitting there eating a banana on the tube. So
what's wrong with that?
I know it's crazy, but I made the comment, maybe you shouldn't eat it sideways.
Oh God.
We had a you remember we played the Simpsons game, Aria?
Yeah.
One of the cards on the Simpsons game was mime eating a banana. No?
Yeah.
And the thing is, there was only one girl. I was playing this at one of the companies I teach at, and there was the only girl got that card, and she was like, "No." Like a class full of people, full of guys, and one girl, and she's like, "Nope." I'm like, "You're not going to get a point. I don't care."
Did you ever see that X-rated rainbow clip that came on the internet? It started off with Zippy and Bungle with a banana, and Zippy was peeling. He's going, one skin, two skin, 3 skin. Ooh, Zippy.
Is it true? Is it true that milk comes from cows, Jeffrey? Yes, that's right, George. That is right. Did you know that? Oh, did you know that, Bunga? Oh, I didn't know that. Did you know that, Zippy? Oh, yes, I knew that because I know fucking everything. Ah!
Yeah. Oh, that's a brilliant clip. Oh, Jesus.
God, we should do a show on kids' TV shows.
Oh,
That's
my
what
God.
we should do.
That would be an epically long stream if we did that because we'd be here forever.
Yeah, for sure. We have. This is one for the post-show discussion.
Yeah.
I have another one to share with you. My father-in-law bought me an electric razor for my birthday.
Oh, Jesus.
When he was staying with us at Christmas, he borrowed mine and found it useless. I don't own an electric razor. I do, however, own a trimmer for my pubes.
Oh God! All these stories remind me of confessions.
I wasn't going to mention this, but I've had to say this now because you've made me think of it again. Fessol met the most beautiful girl at a bar, somehow pulled her, took her back to mine, moved to the stand and carry, and she came really quickly. And as she did, she shit all over my dick, balls, and legs, covered in it. I had to change carpets. Married her. We never talk about it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, talking of that, that's kind of related to the one I've got lined up.
Oh, go on then, Ross.
There we go. Right. Standing naked in the bathroom, about to get in the shower, I had a fart brewing in front of my wife. To put on a show, I squatted to let it out in all its glory and shat on the bath mat.
No.
5 years later, I'm getting a divorce. Can't help but feel this incident may have caused it.
Oh my God. Turn left, turn right. Ooh, what a choice. What do? Do I squat? Do I ask her to leave or do I squat? And damn it. If I could turn back time.
No.
Right, okay.
Here's another one. This one I've seen these sorts of things before.
Titty Biscuit says, I can't say that name with a serious face. This one's for Rob.
Why? Why, Bitty Tiscuits?
No.
Why?
Here's one. I met a woman in Edinburgh via a dating site for NSA fun whilst there for work. Had a great 90 minutes of very energetic sex. She was extremely horny and adventurous. When we finished, I noticed an urn on the bedside table. Her husband's ashes cremated the previous Thursday.
Oh, jeez!
That shit's not right. I'm going to stop looking these up now.
I'm very impressed that none of us have had duplicates.
Yeah, I'm impressed as well.
Have we exhausted all of our...
Yeah, I'm exhausted now.
I've got one left. I've got one left.
Go on then. Do it.
I sit down to piss so I can use my phone. Sometimes I sit there so long I piss a second time.
Oh, I think that's just old age. Oh, fucking hell.
See, I was kind of expecting Dave to be there, so I thought I'm going to keep away from all the ones about excrement.
So here's what I was going to suggest to show off the magic of Fesshold a little bit more. Let's all suggest a theme, and everyone in the chat, give us a theme, and we're going to Fesshold it. So I tell you what, we'll start with Ross since he's the guest of honor today. What would you like us to Fesshold?
I'm not really sure. I get what you're on about. What sort of thing?
Think he wants to search for Fessholes on a particular theme.
Oh, right. Okay. Let's say something with somebody's parents or something wrong they did to their dad or something. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Right, Fesshold, parents. In year 10, I realized my parents hated each other and my mum had an affair the year before I was born.
Oh, fucking hell.
Dark one, isn't it? My father demanded a paternity test. I agreed to have it and had a friend do the sample. Obviously came back negative and they divorced. It's been 15 years. They still don't know. Oh. Well, that was depressing.
No,
also,
great. Sorry, guys.
I should have read the next one. The next one's good.
All right.
Oh, well, it's not good. It's still dark. Forgot my PE kit, so borrowed my best friend's. She had to do the lesson in her knickers. I was then too embarrassed to return the kit. Her parents couldn't afford to buy her a replacement, so she did every PE lesson for the rest of term like that. Sorry, Sarah.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
That is hard. That is hard. Oh. There was one. It's kind of tricky, but there was one girl who in our school, I don't know if she forgot or she just didn't have, but she had to do it in her knickers and vest. And oh, Formula One has fewer skid marks.
Neve said Fessel cheese, but I just searched it and there's nothing for cheese. So
Go for Gouda.
Yeah,
I've got one for Dad.
Okay,
in the vein of parents.
Go on.
I really hope no one in our family has noticed that my third child's date of birth is exactly 9 months to the day from the date of my wife's dad's funeral.
I saw that today. Yeah.
Damn, son.
I lived with a lad lady. That's one way to put it. Who kept her.
I think a landlady.
Yeah. I was going to say, with a landlady who kept her husband's ashes in the shed. He wanted to be sprinkled over a greyhound track. She couldn't be bothered.
Well, it's easy to do. You just like tie the urn to a greyhound, and it'll do the job for her.
Yeah.
Or tie it to the rabbit.
Very good. Very good. Rob, give us a word.
Oh God, no. What just came in? Ducks. DUCKS. Ducks.
Why did you feel the need to spell that for me then?
I have no idea. Instead of like DUX, there is no the Latin. There's nothing for ducks.
There's no ducks. But there is a tweet that came up that says just buy a vibrator. Is that what you're looking for, Rob?
Oh well, that must be it then.
Okay, I'm gonna search
Fessel.
Okay, I've got a couple. I've put Fessel bin, and I got whenever I put my shoes on, my son automatically says, "Can I come?" Thinking I'm going out somewhere great. I nod and then take great delight as he follows me just to put the bin out. And I've also got every time I have to pick up my ex for a reply, progress the divorce. I find something in the loft that they still haven't collected and bin it. Won't be much left. Some of these are just.
I found one I read a little while ago, which cracks me up. My girlfriend's nan died and she was cremated. I was asked to collect the box and it was ready, so I did. On the way back from the crematorium, I went for a pint and left it in the pub. It was gone. The one on our fireplace is sealed and filled with flour. She kisses it every day.
Oh God! Oh, you just better hope. You just better hope that at Halloween it's not self-rising.
If it's pancake day and you're ever a bit short, just
yeah. Brilliant.
How much does agree?
Rob laughs so hard he froze.
Yeah, you're roboting, Rob.
Meet more.
Oh no! Eat more. Beep beep beep. Boop, 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 boop.
There we go.
Let's have one more suggestion.
Go on then.
Anyone got a good word? Neve says lollipop.
Oh, well, that's going to be one. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
I've just seen Titty Biscuits. McIntyre looks like a fat Chinese Pierce Brosnan.
That's a weird one, but okay.
We should have saved that for like an inspirational quote to end the show on.
What's that? McIntyre looks like a fat Chinese Pierce Brosnan. Right, what have you got for what did you say?
Lollipop. Nothing came up.
Oh, lollipop.
Well, I found a response to one that involves a lollipop. My wife was trying to be sexy for me last night. She lay naked on the bed licking a lollipop, and then she opened her legs and slowly slipped it inside. I said, "Be careful with that. You'll need it to help the children cross the road tomorrow."
That's good.
That's your fault.
Oh God. When I'm cooking frozen chips, I'll put one or two aside and then nibble on them like an ice lolly. There. That's nasty.
No.
God.
You got to really like chips for that.
Yeah.
This is killing me now. Maybe Ross is right that this has been like banned at some point and they're back on, because it just seems like there's so much they definitely would have had, you know?
Possible.
Right.
Yeah.
How many
Okay.
tweets? Yeah.
Bloody
It doesn't
loads.
say
Yeah.
here how many tweets they've had. Normally they say, you can see how many tweets that they've had, right? You can't see that here. Oh, yeah. Alrighty.
What is that? Amazing. So, if you all want to indulge yourself and spend hours scrolling through a very good Twitter feed, here's
and some of the grimmest shit you're likely to read.
Yeah, and some of the grimmest, but also funniest stuff you're about to read.
Yeah.
There's a link to Fessel. Go check it out. It's you can waste your life on that. I also recommend that everyone goes and checks out Chateau Obsidian. It's on Indiegogo. Ross, do we have any final words you'd like to share about your brand new project?
Well, it's there. Sign up for it, and you if you sign up, you get an exclusive print. It's all there, and exclusive artwork as well. It will all be coming, and well, there you go. It's hopefully people that have read it will recommend it and read it, Aria. Okay.
Yeah, read it, Aria.
Yeah. So you can tell us what you think about it.
Definitely. And you join us when it launches, and maybe I'll have read it by then. Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Amazing. So, I haven't got the screens ready, but everybody knows the deal. Go Back Tayless is on Indiegogo. It's about to fulfill. Go check it out. Links in description. Go Back Twisted Fairy Tales before that fulfills. Who knows? Might get that soon. Go back, rattle and roll, or sign up to the mailing list. It's on Indiegogo. It's also on Amazon if you want to purchase it. Links below. And then go check out Justin's library of content. He's got novels. He's got lit RPGs. He's got audiobooks. He's a big writer. Go check it out. Links below. And of course,
he's a huge writer, I think you wanted to say.
Pretty good for an egg.
He is.
Yeah.
He is pretty tall.
Thank you, Rob.
You're welcome.
Go check it all out. Shadow Obsidian. It's on Indiegogo. You know the drill. Ross, you've done it before, but it's been a while. Will you treat us to the gayest of waves? Good enough.
Bargain bin, let's see what crowd is in. Baba Dave and his hair, he's old man, but please don't stare. Alright, he's on the bargain bin. Next on up is Jacobus, with computer skills most dubious. Can he play a video stream? Way, here is the bargain bin. Bonus section, it's area black. For the furries, he's got your back. Along with Neve, that rhymes with Steve. Can she weave? She'll knit you a sleeve. Whoa, they're on the bargain bin. It's on Monday night. If you're lucky, it's on time. It's a pile of shite, but to miss it is a crime. Just out the gate, it's Rob TP. He's not a dog, but he'll make you pee. Up for a laugh, he'll laugh at Oat. If he falls flat, he'll get his coat. Whoa, we are the bargain bin. You hear the bargain bin, huh? This is the bargain bin.